Hey, 2K TV friends, this is Matt Cord, public address announcer for your Philadelphia 76ers. It's time for a special edition. One.
Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics. Starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side.
That way.
And it's the Beast in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Harris kicks to Niang. Back to Harris.
Here we go. Let's do it.
On the wing, Harden fires from deep. Rebounded by Smart. They'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Guys, with 2 losses in 3 games, they feel they know what works and doesn't work against this team. Coach told me that playing patient and being smart on offense was the big difference in the wins and losses. He said if they can do that, they'll end the season with a series split. Well, we'll see. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Yeah, exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Here's the Beast after the Sixers pick up 2. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And a big announcement for MP. What an honor. He'll be on the cover of NBA 2K24 when it comes out next fall.
And I believe MP is one of many NBA players who plays the game almost all the time. As thrilled as 2K is, MP might be even happier about the news.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Harden, that's good.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Tipped away. Reed lays it up off the glass. That's his second.
And once he got to the 10, I think open.
Well, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Harden kicks to Reed. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Niang. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage. Was off the charts.
Scorching and torching. scorching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And the dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's over matter for sure.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the rejection by Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goals drop in the first quarter.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And Philadelphia. Here is Harden. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Front court is Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He tallied 50 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Maxey kicks to Harden. Pass to Thibault. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Shots good by the Beast.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 76ers trail by 8. Passes it to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Harris. Rebound Boston.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he gets it to go. The Beast's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out left to the wing. Back to Harden. And here is Harris. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And some changes here for the 76ers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Reed. And it's Shake Milton in for Tobias Harris. And a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Here's Melton after the basket by Boston. On the wing, Milton. Banked in off the glass. Milton's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
I got yours.
Harden outside. Back to Melton. 6 to shoot, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. Harden against White. Here's Tucker. The shot misses. Great D that time from the Beast. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. Yep, it counts. 28 points for the Beast.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Boston, closing out the quarter with a And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The Beast out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here is Harris, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Maxey. Good work defensively by Horford.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level at this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Harden. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. By Reed.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Here's the beast. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now, here is Harden, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Maxey, and it's in there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers...
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Tatum passes to the beast, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. 29 points in the next quarter, barring a disaster. And how about a look now at our assist of the game, brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a...
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Daniel House. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. The Celtics also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala. And it's the Beast in for Gallinari. Shake Milton is out there with Harden. Then it's Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Right wing, and the pass to the Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Pass to Harris. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from the Beast.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, it's been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Milton on top, White covering, 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Reed. You can't hit that time. Griffin with some nice D. Here's the Beast. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Thibault. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here is House, defended by Griffin. The shot by House is no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shots good by the Beast.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Over to the left wing. Korkmaz kicks to Thibault. Here is House, defended by Griffin. Can they get it? It's tipped.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For two very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Springer the pass to Thibault. Here's Springer. Unloads. Korkmaz, no good. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's...
I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, Evan Harlan, thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I like it. Great choice. quicksand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, I can stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with the kids.